Have you ever wondered what it's like to sleep on a giant marshmallow? Well, you don't have to wonder anymore because in today's video, we're going to be reviewing just that. Okay, well, not really, but we are going to be reviewing this bed right here. Here. You get the idea. In this area right here. This is the Novilla Bliss memory foam mattress, a bed you can get on Amazon or anywhere else for just over $300 in a queen size, which is a killer value proposition if you like sleeping on marshmallows, because this bed is really, really soft. Anyway, my name is Ethan. Welcome back to Sleepline. And in today's video, we're going to give you the good, the bad, the ugly across 5 distinct categories with this mattress right here. And up first, let's talk comfort. So the Novilla Bliss memory foam mattress is just that, a memory foam mattress. Granted, this is a very little bit of memory foam, and by that, I mean a very little bit. There's only about 1 inch of memory foam inside of this mattress, but even so, the bed delivers on that classic slow, sinky feel that memory foam is known and loved for. You're gonna get that, and you're gonna get a lot of it. And in my opinion, you might just get a little bit too much depending on what you're looking for. This bed is soft with a capital S. I noticed it immediately. When I lay down on this mattress, I just sink. And the reason for that is not specifically tied to the memory foam. While that does play a role, underneath that memory foam, you have a layer of what is called eggshell foam. It's not real eggshells, by the way, but it's a layer of foam where it's been cut to have a bunch of little ridges and mountains to it, basically, all across. And that foam is known for having a very compressing feel. It's also known for not lasting very long, but hey, at $319, you take what you can get. This is a mattress that's gonna do really, really well for your kids and maybe for guests when you have them over. We really wouldn't recommend this bed for you to sleep on night after night after night, provided that you're over 140 pounds. And the reason being is it's a marshmallow. It has a lot of pressure relief, which is great for anyone who's not really sinking in to a mattress, because this is going to give them that. What it's not great for is support. This bed immediately gave way to my body in just about every single direction that it could when I laid down. And because of that, I just felt myself sinking and sinking and sinking. And I immediately noticed that I did not have very good spinal alignment in this mattress. Now, would it be a deal breaker after a single night? Like if this was in a guest room? No, it wouldn't be. It would probably be okay for most of your guests, although I would recommend going a little bit more towards the medium side. But for any average size adult or larger, this bed's not going to do very well in terms of the comfort department. And that brings us here to what do we even rate this thing on a scale of 10, with 10 being the hardest and 1 being the softest. This bed comes in at a 2 on our comfort scale, meaning it is incredibly soft. If you are a side stomach or back sleeper that weighs over 150 pounds, this is not going to be a great pick for you in terms of night after night sleeping. I would recommend putting this mattress either in your kids' room or in your guest room. Now, if you are under 150 pounds and you're a side or back sleeper, this bed is going to probably do just fine for you. But keep in mind, it is really, really soft. And because of that, for most people, it's just not going to work out, because in a mattress, you need 2 things. You need pressure relief, which is where you get more and more as you go softer. And this thing, it oozes pressure relief, but that's not always a good thing. If you've ever tried to sleep on a really soft, squishy couch that's super comfortable to sit on, that couch gave you a ton of pressure relief. It was really soft. It was really cozy. But what it didn't give you was support. And that's fine when we're lounging around and we're sitting, but it's not fine when we're sleeping for 8 hours at a time every single night. What happens is your back gets in that mattress and it collapses like this. And that's exactly what happened to me. And for reference, I'm 165 pounds at a side sleeper. And because of that, I wouldn't even sleep on this mattress night after night. Could I make do with it as a guest if it was in somebody's house? Yeah, I could make do. I would be fine. I wouldn't be super thrilled about it, but it would be fine. Considering the price though, that's where this really has to be taken into consideration. If I was to rate this against all other mattresses that we review on the channel in terms of comfort, we would give it about a 5 out of 10. But in terms of value and for what you plan to use it for, I would have to say that this is going to be a 7 out of 10 in terms of comfort overall. Now, keep in mind, if this is your daily driver, if this is the mattress that you're looking for and you're over 150 pounds, that score drops to 5. And as you add more weight on, that score is just going to consistently drop more and more and more. Anyway, let's move on to the next category, motion isolation. And it's no surprise here, this mattress does incredibly well in terms of motion isolation. The reason for that is it's an all foam mattress. These are the best mattresses on the market in terms of motion isolation. Because there's no coils in them, they have no give back. And because they use memory foam and eggshell foam, they just continue to sink and sink and sink. And that's what's going to happen here. And while that might not be the best in terms of comfort, it is great in terms of motion isolation. You can see here, I'm bouncing this bowling ball, I'm rolling it across, I'm getting in, I'm getting out of the mattress, and nothing is really happening at all to the glass of water that you see right here on the other side. And for me, that is a huge win. Really, any all foam mattress is going to generally do incredibly well, unless it's using latex foam, that is. But any all memory foam mattress or combination mattress of foam and memory foam is going to do incredibly well in terms of motion isolation. And the story is no different here. Because of that, we give motion isolation a 10 out of 10. Next up is edge support. And this is a super important category if you are sleeping with a partner, because if there is not enough edge support in a mattress, the effective sleep space and sleep surface of the bed is decreased because you have to scoot in to sleep on the mattress. And unfortunately, this is an area where this mattress does seem to struggle quite a bit. That's not really uncommon for all foam mattresses, but it's really, really evident here. And the reason being is this mattress isn't doing anything to support you on the edge. It's just a layer of base foam, the eggshell foam, and then the memory foam. And while I've had this bed here for about a week, I'm going to tell you right now, in about 6 months, the edge support's going to be worse than where it is right now. You can see that I'm starting to slide off this bed already, and we call that the waterfall effect, where, hey, you get on the mattress, you're right over the edge, and you just kind of slide off. That's a waterfall, and that happens here in this mattress. Unfortunately, because they're not doing anything for the edge support, that's something that's going to be really, really evident in this bed from day one, and it's only going to get worse the longer you have the mattress, which again is why I wouldn't really recommend this bed as a daily driver for most couples. But if you and your partner are mid to smaller and you're petite and you can get through with that comfort and you really want a super soft mattress, because again, if that's what you're looking for, comfort, it's super subjective. But anyway, if you end up getting this mattress and the comfort is something that you really, really love, and you guys can scoot in a little bit and have enough space in a queen size bed, then you're good to go. For most couples, that's not going to be the case. And because of that, we rate the edge support a 6 out of 10. And that brings us to temperature regulation. And this is going to be the major Achilles heel of this mattress. Given that it's a memory foam mattress, we already know it's going to sleep really, really hot. Don't let them fool you. They're going to tell you this is a cooling mattress. And I'm going to tell you right now, every single mattress on the market is going to say, hey, we're a cooling mattress. And because of that, it's kind of a baseless claim. Yes, they are using a rayon bamboo cover, which does great when you first lay on it. Bamboo is a very breathable material that is cool to the touch, and that's noticeable when I first get on this mattress. And the gel-infused foam is going to do a decent job, but it does it for all of about 5 minutes. As you lay on this bed, your heat is going to start building up significantly. And if you spend anything more than 30, 40 minutes, you're really, really going to notice that. Now, if you want to sleep in a sauna, go ahead, be my guest. You're more than welcome to, especially at the price point. No one's going to fault you. But if you want something that's going to give you a little bit more coolness and you're not going to wake up sweating, this might not be the best pick for you. Now, everybody is different. There's probably somebody here watching this video right now that's like, I always sleep cold all the time. I actually want a mattress that's going to be decently warm. Well, this one, it will be decently warm. If you're somebody who sleeps with comforter after comforter after comforter, my partner, she sleeps with like 5 comforters over her, then this bed, she would love the temperature regulation in this thing. But for me, I sleep hot, and I couldn't do this mattress if I didn't have anything else to cool it down. I would end up getting up and going to sleep on a couch because this thing would sleep really warm. Not only that, it'd be a little bit too soft for me, but again, comfort's super, super subjective. I prefer a medium feel, and this is definitely not that. Anyway, in terms of temperature regulation, this bed, it just really isn't going to do much for you. The heat is going to build up throughout the entirety of the night, and that's not a surprise at this price point. Pretty much any single mattress that you're going to be looking at here at this price point, especially if it's an all foam bed, is going to heat up significantly throughout the night, and this is no different. So for temperature regulation, unfortunately, we do have to give this mattress a 4 out of 10 compared to other mattresses. Now, compared to other mattresses at this price point, it's a little bit better, but you can get mattresses that do a little bit better job in terms of temperature regulation than this one does. So the rating kind of still sticks at right around a 4 because of that poor temperature regulation that it's going to give you. The only points that are positive are, hey, when you first lay down, it's going to be cool, but in 30 minutes, it's not. And that brings us to the final category though, and arguably the most important category, which is value of the bed. And this is something that's insane. This mattress right now retails just north of $300, and that's not even using our discount code linked in the description below. But even so, $300 for a queen size mattress is an incredible deal. When you watch this video, that might not be the price, but right now it is, and it's an incredible, incredible deal. This is a mattress that I would really say is a 10 out of 10 in terms of value, depending on what you're looking to do with it. If this is a mattress that you're gonna put into a guest room, you want something that's gonna feel pretty comfortable, pretty soft. You have maybe kids who are gonna come over and spend the night, or you have somebody who's more petite and they just prefer a soft mattress. This is a really, really good option, like a really, really good option, as long as they're not staying for extended periods of time beyond like a week. Even 2 weeks is fine, but we just want to be mindful because the bed is not super durable. That is a really big thing that's, I would say, is pretty ugly. Eggshell foam is known for being some of the most fast deteriorating foam in the industry because those mounds that we talked about earlier do begin to degrade really, really fast. And because of that, this bed is going to start to sink as you spend more and more time on it, which means it's not really ideal for a daily driver mattress. If you were to buy this mattress for yourself, I'll tell you right now, you're probably going to be looking for another mattress within a year. However, if you put it in your guest room, depending on how often you have guests, which by the way, on average, about 10 years in a guest room is equivalent to 1 year in a daily use room, then you're going to be really happy. And if you're looking to get this mattress for your kids, this thing, again, is probably like a 12 out of 10 in value, because for somebody who's really, really small, that extra softness is going to feel super, super comfortable. Kids aren't super sensitive to heat when they sleep, and pretty much all the drawbacks of this bed just disappear, and all the positives really come to light when you're looking at this mattress for a child. I would happily, if I had kids, which I don't have kids right now, maybe in the future, but if I did have kids, I would happily put them on this mattress. And that's really where it lands is, hey, this is a bed we really, really recommend for children and guest rooms. It's not a bed we recommend for you. If you want to know more information, or if you are looking for a great mattress, go ahead and check out our information, check out our website, check out some of the other reviews that we've done. I'm sure we can find something that will hit the comfort you're looking for, as well as all the other categories and your budget. And if you really just want some more personalized guidance, go ahead, reach out to us down below in the comments. I'll be more than happy to help you out. For reference, I have over 5 years of mattress experience, and I was one of the top salespeople at 2 different companies. And the reason being is because I study this stuff. I'm a nerd. I'm a little weird. Who wants to study mattresses? I don't know, but I do. And I'd be more than happy to help you find the right pick as well. So anyway, that's going to do it for our review. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, stick right here with us at Sleepline. Oh, and by the way, please hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell, because you never know what else we might be reviewing next time. Anyway, that's all. We'll see you on the next video.